following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
That was good. Right. Now, where were we? Oh, you were all eating and bantering and having fun with the boys.
And witnessing the hat sneaking.
Oh yes, the hat boy and hat girl were sneaking around looking at the pen. And he's not doing anything super suspicious. I mean, he's like perving on the white women's, like trying to get closer to Stephanie and Anne.
I just want to move around the party, so if he's looking at Steph, he's also going to see Alvin like further out of the thing, and it's just going to be the... Oh, yeah, Roxanne was going to find the host of the party.
Oh, sure, that'll be Mama.
Hey there, excuse me.
Oh, yes, hon?
Would you terribly object if I proposed like a toast?
Oh, of course, no.
Thank you very much. Is there a time when it would be, appropriate or less appropriate?
Oh, we should wait till everyone's finished first, cool.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, I see your plate's a little bit empty there. Carl!
I knew that was...
Burger, little mountain of burgers. Surrounded by a little ribs gate.
It's hard to say no, this stuff is delicious. Oh, into a burger. Oh, it melts from your mouth. Yeah, and then I'll basically have a nice spoken to for a while.
Mm.
How's Johnny doing?
Seems fine. He's quite obviously out of place.
He isn't having to fight off the ladies?
No, people seem to be keeping a bit distant from him.
Oh, then I'll definitely go over. Hey, Johnny.
Oh, hello, Roxanne.
You don't have much food there. They gave me way too many burgers. You want some?
I'm having trouble keeping the food off my plate, to be honest.
Just remember, sneak over the deck, see if you feel you can't finish.
I don't want to abuse the poor girl like that. Oh, she's got a problem. I don't think I should be enabling it.
Oh, no, she seems to enjoy it. Also, she's getting huge bonus points from all the locals. They're enamored by her. I don't know what to call it.
Capacity?
Yeah. You right there? You seem a little out of sorts. I guess this isn't quite your usual soiree.
I mean, to be honest, it's a little overwhelming. I'm not used to such gatherings. Yeah, it does remind me a little bit of the frat parties and things like that, but
yeah, you're more used to big banquets with a lot of fancy dressed people.
Well, no, I mean, not necessarily, but I mean, I guess, yes. Oh, I don't want to sound like that, though.
Nothing wrong with that.
I think maybe I have... I guess I just don't really fit in around here. I don't really have much common things to talk about. All of my stories just immediately get a glazed look, so I'm quickly exiled. Tom's doing well, though. This is good for Tom. He seems to be fitting in quite well. I'm surprised, actually, that they have a guest of a very large white man.
The Undertaker.
You know him?
No, but they keep bringing up his name ever since he arrived.
So he's, what, the local mortician then?
I don't know. He does have a certain... I don't know. If you get close enough to him, there's a certain, like, presence, almost an aura to him. It's weird.
Could be
Very
mutant.
dark, but at the same time, not evil. It's hard to explain.
So it's not Ministry Taker, but no. Alvin seems to be distancing himself from the crowds too. He's always wandering around, standing there. He seems particularly interested in that slim gentleman with the big hat with the feather in it. Do you think he could be interested in him?
No, I think he's like myself, a little bit. See, that person has made it clear that they're a pimp and probably a weapons dealer as well.
What?
I think he might in fact be. He seems to have his eye on Stephanie and Titanium a bit, so I don't know if he's.
Pity the fool if he tries to make off with them.
Oh, absolutely.
Still, best to keep an eye. We wouldn't want trouble. I'll dedicate myself to keeping watch. Don't worry.
I mean, if you are otherwise feeling a little outcast, but by all means, keep an eye on the on everything and make sure it doesn't, go wrong. I mean, Tom and I, and Alvin to a degree, but Alvin was trying to be the voice of reason. To be honest.
Hey! Hang on, hold up! Is you Johnny Lightning? Excuse me. Yes, I am. Holy shit! Well, we was gonna toss the pigskin around. I don't suppose you... I'd love to.
There you go. Everyone loves football.
Everybody loves football. Meanwhile, hey, bugging football, bugging jungle monkeys running around our gates. Baseball, sport of kings.
Actually. 19 on the die. That's 29. Is there anybody else in our group who looks like they're not fitting in, might need a bit of...
Well, Peterson and Weeks keep trying to isolate themselves, but they keep getting dragged into family things, so that's kind of not that, but,
No.
Jennifer and her boyfriend seem to have mysteriously disappeared.
Of course they have.
Then you see a hat behind a bush.
Oh, they're not, are they? No, Jennifer wouldn't be so... Would she?
It's fun! I must destroy it! Beep boop!
Yeah, you are the fun killer.
No.
What is Harm up to? Is she still by the pool, or is she here eating with the rest of us?
She is there with you, guys, feeding Tom.
What, literally?
Yes. Occasionally dabbing at his chin with a napkin. He's just like, oh God, what are you doing, woman?
So adorable. Just fuck already.
You saying that?
No, that's what I'm saying, but there's no way that Roxanne's saying that. Well, how's Stephanie? Is she...
She's just sort of floating from group to group, never staying in any place for too long. You should not pay attention to her in any way.
I just want to make sure she doesn't feeling too awkward and she's doing okay.
She seems to be sort of spiraling towards the barbecue area.
Yeah. I'll just go back to Dix then, since he was the one who was the most, I think, awkward, aside from Johnny until the football thing came up.
Alvin will go after the... Because he hasn't had a real good look at what was in the cooler yet, so it's like, well, they're like...
There's a variety of different low-grade beers. There's beer brand beer, Coors, just Coors, And just cause light.
So he'll probably police up a couple of beers and it'll just be like a couple of the hands standing next to each other. It's just like, you won't have to...
Oh, sorry, you set down a plate there.
Shit.
You stupid bastard.
You old enough to?
Who are you talking to?
Lisana.
Yes, I'm old enough to go to space, so of course I'm old enough to drink beer, just not buy it in certain states.
And to...
Oh, hey. Dad? Oh, hey. Thank you, son. A gift from the daughter, it's legitimate.
Ding.
Ding. So, what do you do when you're not being thrown into space by supervillains?
Train, and then wind up being thrown into space by supervillains.
Oh, so this is a regular thing.
Well, we do a lot of investigating and stuff too. Try to solve mysteries.
Well, you don't say.
I mean, you can kind of see a couple of us still seem to be on the case.
I was going to ask about if maybe we could solve the mystery of why the Hat Boy and the Hat Girl are sneaking around the bushes instead of enjoying food, like normal people.
They're just a bit odd.
Hang on,
But
I'm gonna go deal with this. Hang on. Hold this. Don't put it down. Meanwhile, behind the bushes...
Doesn't seem to have done anything
It's
yet.
almost like he's just here at a barbecue. Maybe we should actually join all that.
Maybe you're right. I mean, he does seem to
I mean,
be
we are
stalking
here alone
her.
behind the bushes, though.
Jennifer, are you...
No, of course not. I mean, unless you were. But... Hey, Al!
Ah. Oh, hi.
Hi, older sister of Michael, whom I've forgotten the name of. What you two doing back here? Well, you got your clothes on, so it can't be that. Of course. In a public place, the propriety of it. Hey, you want to join the party? People are going to get offended if you don't eat anything.
Of course,
And
we should.
save room for pie.
I like pie. I haven't had pie in ages. When was the last time you had pie, Jen?
Actually, it was last week, I
You
think.
must get fed better than I do.
Government fud, mainly. But we do occasionally get real food.
Yeah, let's mingle with the others. I don't think there's...
Good. Come on over here. Alvin, have you met these two?
Of course I
Thank
have.
you.
And her plate.
Oh, I see you both don't have plates there.
Oh, wow.
God damn, he's good. I was going to
Pork chop sausages in links wound around it.
This is
Steak.
This is real food.
You're damn right it is. Yeah, I better start cooking up the next batch. Otherwise people might run out of food.
Did you guys have this stored away for a rainy day or something?
Well, you gotta keep your barbecuing food fun. It's just waiting for a clear day, summer-like day in the middle of winter for reasons.
Well, weather's been odd ever since.
Oh, that
Yes,
cursed
sir.
white woman. Damn her. We all dislike her, don't we, boys? Ah!
How's things been, Alvin?
It could have been better. We lost someone.
Yeah, I heard.
Cypher. I feel bad for him because he wasn't a person. He tried to be one, though. He was getting better.
Guess it's all to you guys. It's a little bit like losing a part of yourself, huh? Oh, dear.
So, Alex.
You okay, Jen? Jen, what's wrong?
It hurts.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
So Alex, I hear you was playing the guitar now.
Yeah, I just started just over a month ago.
Did you bring it?
Not to the barbecue, no.
Oh shit, there's probably a guitar floating around here somewhere.
Did I hear guitar and floating and around here and somewhere and Dex midnight?
All of those
Oh,
words.
hi, Dick.
Oh, hi, Dex.
All of those words do tend to go together an awful lot.
That's right, they do, Alvin. Oh, here, let me. Do you mind if I? Thank you. That's one sausage for me. I'll just take the one if you don't mind. Oh, so you don't have a plate there. Clink. And here you go, back again. Thank you.
You son of a bitch! I gave you burger.
You're dead. Now I've got all the kinds of supplies I need to feed my sister. Go have a word to her. She's still like eating. She's like, oh boy. Oh God, I haven't had this much liberty to eat. Alvin, please tell me some of that is for me.
Courtesy of your brother.
Oh, I thought you were kind.
I am kind. And one of these plates was mine. But, you know, Dex being the tricky bastard he was...
He will fuck you in the world.
Oh, yeah.
You have no idea all over my tits. I had these little birds.
Ah.
The black people were just like, oh. So, I know I don't know if it's appropriate, but is you seeing anyone currently? No, why? Oh. Never mind. I don't think I could afford to feed you.
I don't think the government can afford to feed Dexy.
Not fat.
You're not. You're not even remotely fat. It's...
God, do you think they'll just let me eat all day? I feel bad. I should probably pay for this.
Dexy, I don't want to get your hopes up too much, but they just said they're starting the second batch of food because we don't want to run out.
Oh, then I better hurry up and finish off.
Oh, God. She ain't even slowing down.
At this point, it is fairly obvious that she has eaten way more than it is possible to fit inside a body.
Yeah.
Like, so, food monster status confirmed.
Jen, where does Dexy
Will
put
you stop
that?
looking at her perfect little body?
Where does she put all that food she's been eating?
Oh, I bet you'd love to know.
Alvin's actually going to go, you know that beer I've been drinking? You got to get some fluids in you, girl, otherwise you're just going to go...
Thank you. Thank you, Al. Ooh. Malty.
What's your
What is
issue?
this? Hook shot. Oh, it's part of the Cause brand. Just Cause. 2.
Why are you so jealous?
Sorry, I know, but, you know, you're surrounded by super hot chicks all the time. That Layla, for example. Why? You've got to tell me, why are you suddenly friends with her and the cute little Asian girl that everyone secretly wants, but I suspect is way underage?
She's like, 15, 16.
You sick fuck. Am I not woman enough for you? I know I'm not the biggest, but she is
I'm
smaller
not
than me.
interested in her in that way.
So it's Layla then.
I'm not interested in Layla that way either. I thought
Then why all of a sudden you're hanging out with the popular girl and the super
You think
jock?
I'm gay for Hot Rod because I'm hanging out with him as well?
Of course I... Wait, are you?
No!
Are you bi? Is this your sex club?
No!
And I want in.
No. It's nothing like that.
Why all of a sudden, out of no... Look, pulls you away from the group. Look, out of nowhere, you started hanging out with these different people, and then you're suspicious, like you're some kind of superhero, but you're not a mutant, so you can't be. So it's like, you doing drugs?
Alexander Harron. He's got over.
Okay, Alexander's incredibly stupid. Okay, we're just going to get a little further away from the group and I'll tell you.
Oh, so there is something to tell. Alright.
I'm flashback.
And you're not. Here's me thinking you would be. If you don't want to tell me, fine.
No, seriously, since we're being honest about everything.
No, it's okay. I'm being paranoid. I know you're faithful. I'll trust you. It's all right. That's funny though.
Glowing jam.
Oh, you've got a prop too. Is this part of some scheme of you? She can't possibly believe you. Of all the fucking times. It's all right, pet. Come on, let's get back to the others.
Okay.
That is going to be the worst. I seek to reveal my secret identity to you. I lay my soul bare. Ha! Ha! Good joke.
Stupid bastard.
Jolly Jake.
Like you could be a big, hot, sexy hero guy.
What are you saying? I can't?
I'm just saying he's the only guy I would cheat on you with because he's kind of hot.
Really?
It's like, you know, everyone gets that one celebrity thing. I mean, I wouldn't seriously, I'm just saying that. Maybe.
Grin.
Meanwhile, I'm a horrible monster.
No, you're not.
You don't know what it's like. I'm feeling that tightness in my chest again.
Why?
I don't know. I should be happy, but I am not. I
Look
just
at all
feel
your
anxious.
friends and
Yeah, all these friends have been really horrible too.
they don't seem to hold anything against you. They seem very supportive.
Because they're too nice.
You can be too nice.
Maybe they're kind of saps. I don't know. I probably wouldn't hang around someone who was as mean as I am.
You never struck me as mean.
Yeah, well, you never had to live in a room full of freaks, and you're one, and you take it out on them because you're angry at life and everything.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
Yeah, and it's their fault, so I have to take it out on them. I have to... Never mind. Let's eat.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Barbecue Man. I need lots of sausage in me. Yep, no problem. Thank you. What?
Nothing.
Oh.
Meanwhile, rib to Mel. Pat.
Oh, hi, Alvin.
Mine.
I know. I was just commiserating. I think we're all just hanging out eating until the...
Well, before we get to... Okay, so another 2 courses of meats later.
Alvin is physically laying down on the ground. Just,
Titanium sits on your stomach. How do you... Wait, you're a goo thing. Just absorb it and you're fine, right? Wriggle.
I mean, I am, but I think even for me, there is such a thing as a food coma. And
God, I know.
The thing is, you're in Terry Crews form, right? So you still technically have a stomach.
Yeah, until he goes goo, he does have physical constraints. Oh, well, look on the bright side. They're about to do the big, look what our glorious sun can do reveal, and everyone will cheer and clap, so you want to be up and peppy for that.
Oh, I thought that.
Shall I carry you over there on my broad, powerful shoulders?
Okay.
There's a lot of guys around here who are into that. I think I might have a chance here.
Oh.
Although, sadly, they're all a bit on the young side.
Oh, well, that's not where I thought you were going to go. I thought you were going to go, check out on the bright side, there's a lovely young woman's ass sitting on your stomach, crushing your dreams.
Are you saying I'm fat and heavy?
No, because that would be disastrous.
Come on, stands up,
Oh.
gives you a hand up.
How's everyone... Yeah, arm over shoulder, like the woman did. It's just like, how's everyone else doing?
Well, they've noticed you don't have a plate, so he's coming over here with a plate full of stuff. I always carry a plate with a sausage on it, just to make sure, so they know that I'm not done.
I have a plate, but it's down there on the ground.
Dix is probably at the point where he's creating the illusion of having a plate full of
Yep.
food.
As far as you all know, he has a plate with a bunch of food on it, he's just like eating
Alvin
it
is just
slowly.
going to let go, slump down to the ground, and pick up the plate.
It'll look
Oh,
one of
damn,
those-
he's got a plate, I'm headed off.
Dix will look like one of those cartoons where you take the piece of food off
And
the
it's
plate
still
and
there.
it's still there.
Now help me back up. Thank you. How is everyone else doing so well?
They're feeding it to Dexy.
Oh, you
I
cunning
mean, except
bastard.
for Harmony, who is husbanding her food into Tom. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it.
He's starting to look a little bit green.
You know, he's embarrassed.
Can't stop.
Well, he doesn't want to say no to her, and she is feeding him. Oh, God, that's adorable. They should just fuck already.
Wait, can Harm hear that?
Probably.
She's got those very sensitive ears.
But how sensitive are they?
Only Tom will know. Anyway, I'm going to mingle with some of the people we aren't just in an insular little group.
Okay. I'll wait for you here.
Some kids eventually start using you as a fort for their G.I. Joes.
I'm okay with this.
You could literally turn it into a fort if you...
That might be a bit far. Okay, so before the pie is brought out, it's time for everyone to gather round. The family tradition is being carried on by our brave son. Yeah, that's what we do. As tradition with the grandpappy, you got the oldest one. Yep, damn right I do. Luke Cage.
Ah, okay.
The big brass knuckles on here. Just gets up out of the wheelchair. That's right. Yeah. Wizened old man in the chair. Yep. Best one of the lot. Guaranteed. Ain't no way he's beating that. Zombie wee. Hey. Yay. The sun. Beep pew. Little rocket pack on back.
Damn, that's cool.
No bubble helmet. Such a pity she's what. However, the boys in the group are just like, such a pity she's white. Look at them white ass. Damn. We don't care.
He's on it.
Chicks is. Alvin! Hey. Oh, well, Mrs. Weeks, of course. And she turns into, like, Sheba, Queen of the Jungle.
Oh, damn.
Holy shit.
No, you're gonna eat okay. And then Michael Weeks. The Rock says, know your role.
Smoldering intensity.
It's just like a, ooh.
I'm
The grandpappy's like,
grandpappy.
Takes after his grandpappy. Almost as good. Almost on that level. It's almost on that level. The family are just like, oh, Michael, you're carrying on the family tradition. We're so proud of you. And he's so smart, too. He's a very smart boy. He's got the boat package there. And, like, his, like, friend, Wanda, is just like, oh, my stars. Oh, dear. Oh, Lord, I did not know. Oh,
Tapping this out of his
he didn't say.
He's like, isn't that adorable?
He didn't say. Oh, dear. How do you put up with that? How do you? I don't know where to put my face.
I find this works.
Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah, that does work. That's unconstitutional. Jennifer's like, I mean, you know, that's not fair, though, right?
Maybe I am bi. I mean, yeah.
I knew it. You're in a sex club with like,
Not. I mean, Dr. Rock, he doesn't count, right? He has that effect on everybody.
Must be it.
the smoldering intensity. That's what gets you. Anne's like, if only he was just a bit more biker dude. I mean, he wasn't a jungle explorer. He'd be perfect. He'd be fucking perfect.
Picture him on one of those World War II, like
like an Indian.
Exploring the jungle.
Oh, no, that's Michael. It's weird. Stop it. He's underage. He's underage. Bad Alvin.
What? You were fantasizing.
Stop it. No, I wasn't.
Maybe you don't sit on a dude's stomach from now on.
Noted. Noted. Pat.
Something almost came out.
Maybe don't make a girl fantasize about a 16-year-old boy sometime. Still,
Understood.
though. I mean, if he's in, like, older Dr. Rock Bravestone form, it's legal, right? No! No, one's like, oh, Roxanne, please tell me you're not tempted by that. He's underage. Naughty girl.
This coming from you, Mom? I saw you the other time when you first met.
Didn't know he was underage.
I told you. I said twice. 16.
I weren't listening.
Oh, how convenient.
Lord, that's
I
unconstitutional.
mean, he does have a certain presence in that form.
It's like got some kind of smoldering intensity.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Oh, Lord. There's going to be trouble down the line because of that, you mark me. Now it's pecan pie time. Plates of pie begin getting passed around. Right, now it's time to see who has been dumb enough to not have an empty plate by the time the pie arrives.
That's probably Alexander and...
That's Alexander. Maybe you don't need pie.
Well, I like pie.
Well, you haven't finished. You must be full then.
No.
Maybe you can go in the kitchen and start the washing up.
Sure, I don't mind.
I'll join him.
Pie is...